Welcome to Real Estate Now. Each week I, on Sunday, send out a video message to my team about things that are going on in the week or things I'm thinking about or want to challenge them to think about. And this week on Real Estate Now, I thought I would share with you the message that I just sent for all the most up-to-date real estate information on sales, technology, personal development, positive mindset, and all things EXP. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down here below and check back frequently. I hope your day's off to an awesome start. I got up very early this morning, as I do many days, and spent quite a bit of time reading, and just wanted to share a couple thoughts with you that my reading really made me start thinking about a lot. It got me thinking about our 2021 business plans and the goals that we have all set for ourselves around those. So the big question that really came to me, that my reading really made me start thinking about, is the goal that I have set a want goal, or is it a committed goal? And this idea, it applies to any goal we set in life. The context here is obviously I'm talking about business goals, but it really does apply across all types of goals. So the question really is it a want goal, or is it a committed goal? You see the difference is really huge. If I have a goal that I want to hit, and it's a want goal, I want to hit it, it means I'll be okay if I don't. So at the very start, I've given myself permission to not achieve it, to not hit it. It'll be okay, I'll be fine. I wanted it, but it's okay. There's an old saying that want equals lack. Here's what I think that means. The word want, it's the opposite of intend, really, is what it means when you think about it. The word want is the opposite of intend or intention. And so how I see it is, want is like a hope word. We're hoping for something. To me, I've always believed hope's not a plan. So, I've just never loved that word want for that reason. It really does mean want does equal lack. On the other hand, is being committed to my goal, having a committed goal. And so to me, this means that I'm going to obtain my goal. I am going to obtain my goal. It's just a different way of phrasing it. It's a different way of making your brain think about it. It's really the key factor here. And so when I'm committed, I'm going to hit that goal. And so what that means is I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to do whatever it takes because it's important to me. I'm committed to it. And that's just a different feeling. It's a different mindset than I want it. You can hear the difference even, I think, if you just listen to the way those words are expressed. And so, this kind of approach, by the way, this committed approach, this I am going to do whatever it takes approach, it's harder. There's no question about that. It's frankly, I think it's why so many people don't hit goals they set for themselves, is because they want them, but they're not committed to them. And the reason they're not committed sometimes, and I'm certainly not talking about us, because we know we have goals we're committed to and that we're really working towards. But for a lot of the general population, they have goals they just want, and they never actually take the actions and do the hard work, the harder work, to make those things happen. So when you have the approach of the committed to it, to hitting it, it means there's going to be days when it's going to be harder. There are going to be days when it feels like I have to do some things I maybe don't want to because they're harder, but I'm committed to it. And so I'm going to do those anyways. I'm going to push through. And so committed's harder. You just got to acknowledge it. Committed to a goal and doing whatever it takes is harder. And yet here's what I know, is that when you hit your goal, it feels way, way better than you can ever imagine. The feeling of accomplishment, of actually hitting a goal that you set for yourself and you pushed through it and you did the hard work, the feeling is way, way better than you can imagine. It just is. You think it's going to be good, and you're certain it's going to, be a nice accomplished feeling, and yet when you actually do it, the feeling's far, far better than you can imagine. So I'm certain 2021 is going to be an amazing year for us. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to get started on it. In fact, we really already have, in terms of, we know the activities we're doing right now are already generating the results we're going to get early in 2021. But I think 2021 is going to be an amazing year. I'm super excited for it. I hope you are too. And don't forget, before you leave here, click the subscribe button below and make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you get notified when there's new content posted. And also, just a reminder, if you'd like to know more about what it might look like to partner with us at eXp Realty, be sure to go up and click that link that says Agent Freedom Plan above. It'll take you to a page which describes an enormous amount of benefits that you receive in addition to just being part of the eXp brokerage when you're part of our group. And there's a link on there where you can directly go to my calendar, book a time, set up a time for us to chat, take a few minutes, and I'll explain a little bit more about it and why that might be a good avenue for you. So I'll look forward to hearing from you soon.